হুম। এবার লাইব্রেরি যা, পেট ঠিক আছে। 5,000 দিছে। হুম হুম। ভালোই আছে, মোবাইলে আস বাংলাদেশে কম। বাংলাদেশে কম। খুবই আছে কিন্তু আমরা খেলতে চাই না। না, মোবাইলে ডেডিকেটেড প্লেয়ার বেশি। হ্যাঁ ওগুলো ফ্রিতে। আমি ইয়াটা পাইছি, কি জানি বলে, উইজ, একদম লগেরটা, লগেরটা দিচ্ছে আর কি। এটা খুব ভালো। এই ফুটবল পিসি প্লে স্টেশন 5 লেখা বই রয়েছে। ধ্যাৎ, আম্বেল মাম্বেল কোনো কিছুই চেঞ্জ করিনি, সব চেঞ্জ করছিলাম প্রথম ল্যাপটপ। আগেই পাইছেন, ভালো তো ফোর্ট্রেস। ভাই আলহামদুলিল্লাহ বলেন, ফ্রিতে। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ। আমি একটু নিচে যা করতেছি, হ্যাঁ, লাইভটা। Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. It's me, Gaming Hero. Welcome to my another live streaming. সো আজকে আমি চলে আসলাম আপনাদের মাঝে ই ফুটবল মোবাইল গেম প্লে নিয়ে। সো আজকে আমি চেষ্টা করব আমি মোবাইলের গেম প্লে আপনাদের মাঝে আমার শেয়ার করা, অ্যান্ড হচ্ছে কিভাবে আপনি ইজিলি ডিভিশন 1-এ যেতে পারবেন, বেস্ট ফরমেশন ইন ই ফুটবল মোবাইল, সেগুলো নিয়েই আজকে আমি আপনার সাথে লাইভ স্ট্রিমে থাকবো। সো দেরি না করে শুরু করি। তো আর যারা ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটিতে নতুন হয়ে আছেন তারা অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, ভিডিওতে লাইক দিবেন, যেহেতু এটা হচ্ছে নতুন একটা ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। তো সেই ক্ষেত্রে আপনাদের সাবস্ক্রাইব করলে আমার আরো বেশি করে লাইক করার আগ্রহ বাড়বে। সো দেরি না করে আমরা একটা ডিভিশন র্যাঙ্ক ম্যাচ খেলে ফেলি। ফিভার, ওকে, শুরু করা যায়। ফিভার নট ব্যাড ইন মোবাইল। চেষ্টা করবো যত দ্রুত সম্ভব ডিভিশন, আজকে যতটুকু সম্ভব দ্রুত ডিভিশন এর কাছাকাছি, ওয়ানের কাছাকাছি চলে যাওয়া। যারা যারা লাইভটি দেখতেছেন প্লিজ কমেন্ট করে জানাবেন যে লাইভ ঠিক মতো যাচ্ছে কিনা, আমার সাউন্ডটা ঠিক মতো লাইভ স্ট্রিমে যাচ্ছে কিনা। আর যারা ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটিতে নতুন আছেন কাইন্ডলি প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই ইউটিউব চ্যানেল।
Barcelona do look a team on a mission.
Hello everybody and welcome to
Stage
today's
of
match.
promotion, preferably in style, but
আর
as a
লাইভ
bare
করতে
minimum
নতুন
by
নতুন
way
ইউটিউব
of the
টিউটোরিয়াল দিতে আমার
all-important
আগ্রহ
points
বাড়বে।
they still require.
সো
It is
দেরি না
undoubtedly
করে
the
অবশ্যই
biggest
সাবস্ক্রাইব
game for
করবেন
many in the
ইউটিউব
crowd
চ্যানেলটিকে যদি
and
নতুন।
indeed for most on the field of play. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Thank Prantu bhai, you also a
It's
good
a
player
away
in
here
this
pretty
game.
promptly. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all.
See, Cedar.
Rummenigge,
এই মুহূর্তে
Gullit. Oh no, this does not look good.
look at that, easy goal, easy goal, easy.
Well, would score,
Pass
it's
fishing
him,
into
and we
one
can't be
zero lead.
surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Prantu bhai, live
Really
sound
tidily
যাচ্ছে
gathered
and video
and
quality
ultimately
okay.
a more than tidy finish. Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. This is going to make things very interesting as they're going to... It's run loose, and it's come back out to him. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge is flagged offside.
আচ্ছা, ভয়েস কম আসতেছে। আমি মনে হচ্ছে আমি একটু আস্তে কথা বলতেছি, হয়তোবা কমেন্ট্রিটা দেওয়ার কারণে হয়তোবা সাউন্ড কম আসতে পারে। এটা শেষ হলে আমি তো সাউন্ডটা নিয়ে কাজ করবো।
Pass the better. It's run loose here. Oh, great And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. He's looking to set free a runner. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Messi. Lines up across.
ভাই অল্প চলে
He's
যাচ্ছে
had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Turan with the clearance. They'll try to keep this alive. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's just playing it safe and simple. Vieira, great ball, and he's in here. Yamal, quality ball. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he can clear it away. Van Dalten. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Rummenigge. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Great hit!
Okay. Nice goal.
I was impressed with both.
Nazmul bhai, assalamu
pass,
alaikum. Hello bro,
both
1
causing
versus
lots
1.
of problems
Sure bhai,
for
1
that
versus 1.
defence.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Messi. And it's Vieira. Batistuta. He's seen that early. Used the sixth sense. There's the whistle.
যারা
for
লাইভ
half-time.
দেখছেন প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই
All
ইউটিউব
a very
চ্যানেল
competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen
And we
in
come
this
to you
game.
now with a quick request for
Oh, well,
support
the
for our
pickings
World
certainly have
Charity
been rich
Fund.
in this first half. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable,
Substitution
I think
on
you're
the
at the right
field.
match.
Number 10,
Barcelona come in
Batistuta.
at half-time,
Number
largely
11,
satisfied with where they
Messi.
are. After a half,
Coming
which has
on the
certainly had its
field,
moments, has been lit
number
up with some
18,
flair from
Isak.
time to time. The
Number
scoreline in their
21,
favour at the break,
Mbappe.
2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Hermes. Oh, great chance! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shapes to
Stop.
shoot! That was superb! Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Fable. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good strength. Just eases him off the ball. Van Dalten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Hullet.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Tries to dink it in. Fable. Moved on forwards. And this is Messi.
What a goal by Lionel Messi. Nice goal.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty
Nice
combination.
by Lionel Messi. ক্রস দিয়ে দিয়েছে এবং লিড নিয়ে নিয়েছে। নাইস ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ কিন্তু খুব দ্রুতই শেষ হয়ে গেছে। ওকে ইউ অপোনেন্ট আই গেস আমি ডিভিশন 3 তে চলে গেছি অলরেডি। নাজমুল ভাই কি আছেন? হ্যালো নাজমুল ভাই। নাজমুল ভাই যদি লাইভটি দেখে থাকেন অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানাবেন যে আপনি ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবেন কিনা। যারা লাইভটি দেখতেছেন খুব চ্যানেলটিতে নতুন হয়ে থাকলে অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ফেলুন। ওভার কনসিড আপনাদের বয়স যাবে না। ওকে সিরিয়াসলি ভাই ভালো হবে।
Barcelona can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
Nice.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
বুঝতে পারছেন তো গোল হবে নাকি স্যার বুঝতে গিয়ে
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence.
অফসাইড কাম অন অফসাইড
Offside.
বয়সটা কি বেশি আসতে কম দিতেছে কি বলেন ভাই এটা কমেন্ট্রি অন রাখলে সাউন্ডটা কমে যায় বুঝছেন তাহলে আমি তো দাঁড়ান ওইগুলোর সাউন্ড কমাই দিচ্ছি তাহলে আমার সাউন্ড সেট ছিল না
Seedorf cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
সব
pace.
উপরে উঠে ফেলেছে এখন তো কাউন্টারে দূর হওয়ার চান্সেস বেশি
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
নাইস ডিফেন্ড
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Driving forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi. Keeper's cross. Kante cuts out the pass. Neymar. And smartly reclaimed. Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Messi. Oh, that's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Jordi Alba getting this one clear. And they've got a throw. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Yeah. And here's Hullet. Messi. Symmetric. And that's the keepers. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. And it's Hullet. Stojkovic. He could be in here. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Stojkovic! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were
Volunteers to
45
each
minutes
block.
ago, but it
Please
is far
report
from
to the
lethargic,
staff
far
room
from
immediately.
slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Chips it through. Messi driving through the middle. Has a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got Neymar! He's done very well to get to that. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, see, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. And the flag has stayed, and the shots! And it's hoisted clear. This is the time you need that pace. Over to the left. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, easy pickings there. Seidel. Hermes. 75 minutes played. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well played. That's a clever-looking ball. Rummenigge. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Passing nice and neat. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. And
Fast
that is
division 3
that.
match.
So we finish
Oh,
as we
man.
started. Try as they might,
Bro,
neither was able to break through.
ভালো স্টার্ট ছিল না।
Barcelona can
Ah.
always take more
With
With
positive
the owner of a
July
blue
Jones.
this.
car.
কানেকশন প্রান্ত ভাই বলছিলেন কিছু? দেখুন তো এখন সাউন্ডটা ঠিক যায় কিনা। হ্যাঁ, এখন ঠিক আছে। Sure. আমি কিন্তু আরো বাড়াই দিছি। কথাবার্তার লিঙ্ক দিয়ে দিছি।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. No way through. And he cuts out the supply. Mateus. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's felt that, hasn't he? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. That's what you call inspired.
Easy goal.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. That was not gone well. Bernus. And here's Messi. Owen. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pull it. And he's had it nicked away. Barcelona are trailing against the run of play. Rummenigge, Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a clever-looking ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away. No way through there. And here's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted. Owen. Mateus, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shade too heavy, Cooper could pick that up. Bernus. Costa Curta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling
Fellow
moment.
attendees, this is a
very
lost
tight here.
children's
The game
announcement.
still
Would
up
the
for
father
grabs.
of a boy in a yellow
half-time
t-shirt
score,
kindly make his
1-0.
way to the information centre?
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming.
Substitution in
because whatever
progress.
they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
The referee's ordered a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And the keeper's got it again. Van Dalton. And he welcomes it in. David Villa. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to... And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, what a climb! He scores!
I hate the leading goal.
And this is getting better and better. He knows it's taken a big...
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Manchester United. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another try.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Seedorf. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi. Follett. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Can he put it away? Rummenigge with a beautifully timed run. He can run onto that. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And it's Seedorf. Has a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Taken back almost at once. Follett. Vieira. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Rummenigge. He's away.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dalton promptly onto that, and that is that. And that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Check catches it safely. Yeah. Rummenigge. I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Fucking
And
bro,
time
GG.
is
Lost the
up.
match.
Barcelona were a team
বাজে-
not short on effort, but
খুব বাজে
ultimately
খেলছি
they were
ভাই।
found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not
না
how
না
you go
ফ্রেন্ডলি না
about
ডিভিশনে
winning.
খেলতেই পারলাম না। 8 মাইনাস। তার কয়টা ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলি, একটা হাতটা ক্লিয়ার করি। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম, কেমন আছেন? আছি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, আপনি কেমন আছেন? হ্যাঁ কি বলে আমি তো বললাম ইমরান ভাইয়ের সাথে কথা বলেন। আচ্ছা দেখি আমি ইমরান ভাইয়ের সাথে কথা বলে দেখবো না, হ্যাঁ। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। আসে নাই, বৃষ্টিতে আটকে গেছিল, বলছি যে বৃষ্টির শেষে আসার জন্য। ইয়াতে ধানমন্ডিতে বৃষ্টি ছিল প্রচুর। হ্যাঁ ভাই, আমি শিওর না, এগুলা তো ভাই ডাটা বেসে অনেক কার্ডই অ্যাড হয়েছে, এখন কোন কার্ডটা আসবে সেটা আমি সঠিক বলতে পারতেছি না। এটা সামনে আপডেটে আমরা বৃহস্পতিবার হয়তো বা জানতে পারবো যে কোনটা আসবে, বুঝতে পারছি। কয়েন জমায় রাখেন, সামনে জমায় রাখেন।
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Tunde getting this one clear. And it's Seedorf. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
He's getting the best out of him with... Oh, what a fallen play here! He's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's managed to get free. Cleared without hesitation. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great hits!
Oh, what a big goal! Let's go! Let's go!
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Change of plan here, perhaps. And here's Hullet. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Offside, ভাই এত অফসাইড
Yes,
হয়।
it is.
It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had a hit! They've done it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Gullit. He was under real pressure there. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Van Bouten. Ernest. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That needed to end with efficiency and
2
incision.
added
and we
minutes
got
has
none
been
of it.
indicated.
Now it's Gullit. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd.
Please
And a
make
fair
sure to
reflection
watch the
of
screen for an
the
information
territorial
bulletin
state
from
of
the
play
regional police
with the
department.
half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, that's been intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Thuram. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really
The
front-footed
attendance for this
approach.
match was
Well, the question now is whether they
71,649.
can sustain it.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gullit. That has been cut short. Mbappe is herring after that one. Always onto this. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nakata. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Nakata with the short one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldo does really well there, strong defending.
Looks a good ball through.
He's had a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Good-looking ball. Ernest. He's had it nicked away. Yamal. Ernest. And here's Gullit. A good ball, and this looks... Oh, he's got the shot! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
All engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire.
অপোনেন্টের
That's
দিকে দুই
just
লাখ বা
wonderful.
1 লাখ টাকা
Loved
থেকে
it.
হওয়া
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Seedorf.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time, excellent interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
জিজি
That's that. The
ফার্স্ট
end.
উইন ইন ডিভিশন 3
Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. The result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Okay, after I finish this match, then I'll go 1 versus 1 friendly match.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has
everybody,
joined us
and
for this
welcome to today's
unmissable
match.
game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. No joy this time. Pull it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got every...
Seedorf. And the counter is on. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And it's Messi. And here's Hullet. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's got the shot!
Finish. Nice goal.
Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, প্রান্ত ভাই
Simplicity itself.
ভাই 120 হার্জ দিয়ে খেলা যাবে না বুঝছেন
It's down to very
কাপাকাপি
clever movement. You can see this is
কাপাকাপি করে
obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all
না
came
মোবাইল
good.
120 হার্জ দিয়ে খেলা যাবে না বুঝছেন স্টুডিও।
1
apps খুবই স্মুথ একদম কি লেখছে it is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming মানে কি সুন্দর করে সব বিটরেট এভরিথিং ইজ নেটওয়ার্ক বারটা এক দাগ দেখায় বুঝছেন ওই ড্রপ ফ্রেমিং 0% বারো যে কেবিপিএস কিন্তু 5000ই দেখাচ্ছে বাট নেটওয়ার্কটা দেখাইতেছে যে 0 বার মানে 1 বার বুঝছেন বাট ইউটিউবার এক্সিলেন্টই দেখাইতেছে এক্সিলেন্ট কানেকশন আর
So the first
You're sure?
of the game.
1+1
I think the
sure
next
but
5 to 10 minutes will
এই ম্যাচটা
call
শেষ
for
হলে
real
দেন
focus
বুঝবেন
as the opposition will inevitably react.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Great hits!
ওরে রুট গোল হোয়াট এ গোল
Hot knife through
একটা ম্যাচ
buzzer.
হারছে একটা ম্যাচ ড্র
Done it
বুঝছেন
again.
Barcelona
Ah, is
clearly
it? Can I tell
executed
them?
that with considerable
Second match
confidence.
to come.
It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now.
মোবাইলে প্লেয়ার রান গুলো দেখতেছেন
And
যে
things
একটু
are
উল্টা
much
পাল্টা হয় মাঝে
healthier in
মাঝে
their
মানে একটা
favour.
পাস দিলাম
Mind
না
you, you would have thought that in the last one.
Oh, smashing header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
এদেশে কিউসি বুঝতেছেন জীবনে কিউসি খেলি
Some resolute defending there. Rafinha.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Messi. Thuram. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vieira. And he's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, super ball! Big chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time. 8. And the whistle goes for
পাও
half.
গোল গেছে পাও গোল
So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona come into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're
Well,
straight
but
back
that's
at it at the start of the second half. And there's green grass ahead of him.
কাল মারতে গেলে
That is good.
ঝামেলা
Super
করতেছে
running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much.
And the shots!
Let's go.
No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Swift,
Kick it, he
incisive,
passed there.
deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The attendance for this
The crowd
match
are
was
calling for this to be put to bed. There's little
71,550.
sympathy about.
Pedri. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. Up for a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
He could be in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. middle. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Nicely intercepted. 75 minutes played. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Costa Curta. Pedri herring after the ball here. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Just 1 minute now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bellingham. Number 9,
Time for changes on
Suarez.
both sides, actually.
coming on the field.
We have got
Number
ourselves a game
23,
here.
Well, they've
Rafael
given themselves a
Leão.
chance here, but now it's a
Number
case of getting the
21,
balance right between attack and
Mbappe.
defence. and
Substitutions taking place.
Allah bakacağız.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Rafinha.
4
I
added
thought it
minutes
was
has
gonna
been
happen
indicated.
then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Neymar. There's a probing ball. That pass has been well intercepted.
Uzun.
And we're done. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that
যদি
needn't
কেউ খেলতে
matter.
ইন্টারেস্টেড
They have
থাকেন
the win,
প্লিজ কমেন্টে
and that's
জানান
what they
অবশ্যই
needed.
ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ করবেন
Bullet voted man of the match, and
And a quick
deservedly
reminder
so.
today that smoking is only allowed in
After all
areas
of
shown.
that,
যদি কেউ ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান প্লিজ কমেন্টে জানাবেন অবশ্যই ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো আপনাদের সাথে ওটা এখনো চেক করি না নেটওয়ার্ক গ্রাফিক্যাল কিন্তু গ্রাফিক্স কমায় নিলাম Or I জানি না এই কোর্স লেভেল নেই কি অটোতে রাখছে না জাম্পিং কত দিছে লো পাস 91 হেডিং নাই আমি অনেক ভাবে খেলাই হ্যাঁ তো ভালোই খেলার কিছু তাই
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody, and
Down
welcome
this, the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
ভাই
You can
স্টানিং
see
মানে
we've
যে লিড
already
করে
started here. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Now it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge. There's the hit! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Might be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Save again, same outcome.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Yamal clears it away. Madrid now have the chance to go the other way. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's seen that early. He's the certain sixth sense. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Let's a look and place it forward. He's in here! Yeah. Messi. He's through here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
What?
Not the best of headers.
assumption, and here's a chance.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And now they can clear their lines. Son of a win! And now they can spring. He's got the shot! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found.
The goal scorer
And it's criminal
after
defending.
37 minutes is number
Madrid
5.
have their opener.
Edinson
It is a goal
Cavani.
of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about
Cavani.
stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or two.
Edinson Cavani.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hermes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It's a half which was simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me,
Please
these are
join
things
me
that
in
never
wishing
really
all
got
the
going,
best for
but at
members
least this
of our
will be a
fan
good
club
time to
celebrating their
reflect
wedding
and
anniversary
regroup.
today.
I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the action is back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage, be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Madrid not happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min. Lobbed in behind. Turns and goes back.
The
60
attendance for
minutes
this
played.
match was 70,987.
It's promising. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's well seen too. And the pass is intercepted.
Van der Vaart is offering a right smile there.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Seedorf. Oh, it's come loose. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's going to go a long way. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Messi. And that's a good ball.
Well, both sides
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for
There will be
last
1
fling.
minute added time.
And that's that, the end. There's nothing to separate the sides in the end. For the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I
And a
think all
quick
things
reminder
considered,
today to
Peter,
please
this
take
was
all
a
lead-up
fair
to
result.
অন্ত ভাই আছেন? একটু লাইভ দেন, খেলার একটু দেখি। না না, লাইভ করতেছি, সমস্যা নেই।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special
Hello,
place
everybody,
in the
and
lives
welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. He's played it through. Shot! Wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Seedorf. Now it's Pullet. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's out for a goal kick. Driven forward. Now it's Maradona. That's a nicely measured pass. Big chance! 1-1! Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Eto. Oh, he annoyed at himself for not getting there. Now it's Messi. And he's lost his man here. And Messi! It's in! They are right back in business.
And it's
another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear. Seedorf. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neymar. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Van Belten. Turan. Del Piero does really well to win the ball there. Maradona. Eto'o. Gullit. To Messi. Gullit. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through, and he was alert to it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Costa Curta gets rid
There will be
without
1 minute
sophistication.
added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Gullit. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage
হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, যারা আমার এই ফুটবল লাইভটি দেখছেন সবাই যদি নতুন হয়ে থাকেন প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন চ্যানেল।
With the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre.
Will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break, and interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at
Substitution
half-time
on the
is
field.
1-1.
Number 9, Eto'o. Coming on to replace him
Barcelona
is
the second half.
Suarez.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good strength. Bournemouth looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Suarez! He scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. They're now going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Costa Curta.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them
The
to
attendance for
press
this match
as high
was
as they can and get in the right position to do
71,649.
that collectively.
Oh, super fine. Just the goalkeeper's a beat. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. There will be a throw-in. Costa Curta. Strong running down that left flank. Beckenbauer.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rummenigge. And the ball is out.
মেসি কেন আসছে ভিত্তিতে তো এত থাকতো
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pernis. No way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Luis Suarez. Del Piero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Del Piero. Maradona. Nicked it back promptly. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Suarez. Cavani! Cleared without hesitation.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances
There
can
will be
they
3
realistically
minutes added
expect?
time.
Rummenigge gets through on his own. He's had a hit! A really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
if anyone interested to play in friendly প্লিজ চাইলে প্লিজ কমেন্টে জানাবেন কে ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান আর ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান তাহলে অবশ্যই আমি ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো আপনাদের সাথে বাট একটু ওয়েট করতে হবে নাজবুল ভাই হ্যালো ভাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম নাজবুল ভাই বিগ শাউট আউট আসসালামু আলাইকুম
Well,
ভাই
it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome
it is
to today's
equally clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
ভাই আপনি 1 vs 1 খেলতেছিলেন তাহলে কি আমরা এই ম্যাচটা শেষ করে আচ্ছা কারেন্ট চলে গেছে আচ্ছা ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো সমস্যা নেই আপনি ম্যাচটা যদি এখন যদি ফ্রি থাকেন তাহলে অবশ্যই ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো
Things on the way. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Rice. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rice. Hwang Hee-chan. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. Seedorf. Rummenigge.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack...
He's having a go! And kept out by Steve Boaston. That's a good save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Jorginho. Here's just the goalkeeper to be. Has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi. And it's beyond the defence. Well read. And the danger is averted. Bayer Leverkusen upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Look, it's a run defence is this line.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. Pull it, shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shapes the shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic. Big chance!
Okay, what a finish by Rummenigge.
And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that. He probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona are now luxury. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Phil Foden. Number 14, coming on the field, Rodrigo.
Please do subscribe my YouTube channel.
Erling Haaland.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Rodrigo. And here's Jorginho. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's He's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Costa Curta. And he's intervened well there. Chouameni. Rodrigo.
Discipline.
That's Chouameni. And that should get the job done. Clear away. Rummenigge. And he's found a way past. Rice. Barcelona with this.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
He's been picked out, and he was quick to react. Messi. Wang Hee-chan. Good play on the left-hand side here. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Seedorf. Messi. And it's Gullit. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gullit driving forward. And the shot! That's fallen kindly here. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Total Modric.
And they are pulling
Total
clear
Modric.
here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
ওকে নাজমুল বাই। যদি লাইভে থাকেন, ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চেয়েছিলেন, যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান প্লিজ ক্রিয়েট ম্যাচ রুম, নাকি আমি ম্যাচ রুম ক্রিয়েট করবো ভাই? ক্রিয়েট করতেছে। নাজমুল ভাই যদি থেকে দেখেন প্লিজ লাইভ থেকে দেখে ম্যাচ রুমে জয়েন করে ফেলুন। যদি অন্য কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান আমার সাথে লাইভে, তাহলে লাইভের ম্যাচ রুমটিতে জয়েন করে ফেলেন। আমি এক এক করে এক একজনের সাথে ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ করবো এখন। ওকে, নাইস। আর মাই ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটি যদি কেউ নতুন হয়ে থাকেন অবশ্যই ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ফেলুন।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Action has already started. And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leading his work on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. First quarter of an hour gone. Costa Curta.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And it's Gullit. And Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thomas. A real chance if he can get through. Let's.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rummenigge. He is through here. That's really well manoeuvred. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. A good take in a good area. And that has been clubbed away. And he's done very well to take that back. Works it forward. He'll try from distance. Pass is just off target. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Thomas.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's a little off target. Costa Curta. And he's on a charge. He has found a way through. Oh, what a pass! There's the shot! 3 minutes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
ভাই এই আইডিটা আমার না, এটা আমার এক বড় ভাইয়ের। সো আমি যেহেতু পিসিতে খেলি না, মানে পিসিতে খেলি, মোবাইলে খেলি না, সো বড় ভাই থেকে নেওয়া ওনার আইডিটা দিয়ে খেলার জন্য। আর উনি আইডিটা হচ্ছে ফুললি নিজে বিল করছে, জমায়া হোক, কয়েন কিনে হোক, পুরো আইডিটা উনি বিল করছে।
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show?
আপনারা অনেকেই রিকোয়েস্ট করেছিলেন যেন আমি ফুটবল মোবাইলে লাইভ স্ট্রিম, সেজন্যই আজকে ওনার থেকে আইডিটা নেওয়া, সাথে ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলা।
That's good play from him.
Costa Curta receives it in a good, but he's going for goal!
ইয়েস, ওনার এটা খুব শখের আগুন। একদম ফুটবল 22 থেকে উনি এই আইডিটা খেলতেছেন। ওনার ইপিক, ডাবল বুস্টার, সিঙ্গেল বুস্টার, অনলি ইপিক স্টোরিজ এই অ্যাকাউন্টে আছে।
Substitution in progress.
So time for change.
আমি শখের জিনিস আমি নিয়ে নিই নাই।
Barcelona find a position of real
আমার সাথে
strength now.
মানে বড় ভাই বলতে খুবই ক্লোজ বড় ভাই, ছোটবেলা থেকেই হচ্ছে একসাথে বড় হয়েছি। আর আমরা বাইরে গেলে সবাই একসাথেই ফুটবল খেলে থাকি। আমিও পিসিতেই ফুটবল খেলে। তো ওনার শখের জিনিস আমি মাইরা নিই নাই, জাস্ট কয়েকদিনের জন্য নেওয়া, কারণ ওনার আরো একটা আইডি আছে, তো ওনার প্যারা হবে না।
Seedorf proves just a little bit too strong.
আমার মনে হয় আমি যার সাথে খেলতেছি উনি মোবাইলে একদম নতুন, তারপরেও ওনার বেসিক আছে, যতটা না আমার একটু মোবাইলে নেই।
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
পাস ওকে, আপনার কথা বলে নেন। আমার অ্যাকাউন্টে এরকম একজন বড় ভাই নিয়ে গেছে ভাই, এরকম বড় ভাই যেন কারো না থাকে ভাই। মজা করে মানে মজা করে মেরে দিছে নাকি মানে আপনাকে না জানায় মেরে দিছে, ওটাও কিন্তু ডিপেন্ড করে।
Interception. That's come loose. Bullet. Seedorf. Looks to clip it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're back on the ball again. Shapes to shoot.
Oh, unlucky, brother, unlucky. আমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো একটা চান্স ক্রিয়েট করে দিয়েছিলাম, তার পোস্ট সেটা কিন্তু বাধা হয়ে গেছে।
He's shifting through the gears here. He's got space chance.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, what a ball! It's run!
Oh, yeah. Come up with it.
And it is becoming almost
That's
too
good.
painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections...
ওকে বলেছে 2-3 ম্যাচ খেলবে আমার অ্যাকাউন্টে, আমি তাকে দিয়েছি। আইডিতে প্রায় 870 প্লাস পেইড কার্ড ছিল, অনেক শখ করে তৈরি করছি। ভাই এরকম বড় ভাইকে কেন আইডি দেন যদি একদম পরিচিত না হয়? সো এরকম বড় ভাই না থাকাই ভালো। এবং ওকে নাজবুল ভাই, ইউ ক্যান জয়েন। ভাই উনি আবার আবার হচ্ছে গিয়ে আসলে ম্যাচটা কি হয়েছে আমি তো বুঝলাম না কিছু। ওকে ওকে, সরি ব্রাদার। নাজমুল ভাই, নাও ইউ ক্যান জয়েন। ওকে নাজমুল ভাই, লাইভটা দেখি কাইন্ডলি জয়েন করে ফেলো। ওকে পরশু ব্রাদার, শিওর। After I finish the Nazmul brother, then you can join the match room. ওকে নাজমুল ভাই চলে আসছেন। হ্যাঁ, এখন মনে হচ্ছে একটা। ওকে ওকে নাজমুল ভাই, এখন নাজমুল ভাই আমাকে কুক করতে চলে আসছে লাইভে। কে ফোর্থ মেটা বল কাউন্টার খেলবে।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. They have already started here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! Filippo Inzaghi! Has a goal!
The keeper has reacted superbly there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge. It's a sweet ball there. Rummenigge! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. He's shifting through the gate. He is desperate to get on the score sheet. And this time,
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
মোবাইলে হচ্ছে গিয়া
Nil nil
ইউজার
still.
নেমটা দেখা যায়
Plenty
না,
of
কার
chances
সাথে
though.
করতেছে।
Well, it's certainly not a drama affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Belletti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really
ভাই
well and
অনেক
stopped it.
ল্যাগ, অনেক ল্যাগ।
Rummenigge. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's in on goal. Costa clears it away. Jorginho. Forlan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Tchouaméni. And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge. Driving on and making good progress. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Jorginho. Pinches it off him. Jorginho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now this could be a chance. And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
আরে ভাই এগুলো বলে মিস করি ভাই।
He's very
আল্লাহ।
lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Pass is just off target. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Forlan, and he's running, and the shot!
দেখ নাজমুল ভাই স্কোরস
That
পাস।
couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to
There
have
will
to
be 1
scrap
minute
whatever
added
they had in
time.
mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
হ্যাঁ রিবাউন্ডে আমিও বলে দিয়েছি। এক্সট্রা টাইম সাবস্ক্রিপশন। স্ক্রিপ্ট, হ্যাঁ এক্সট্রা টাইম স্ক্রিপ্ট সাবস্ক্রিপশন বলে।
Going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back. And
We hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. So there was the first half.
who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. This is promising. Schmeichel catches it safely. And here's the chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thuram. It's a good spell of possession, this. Barella can see things others simply cannot. And it's Inzaghi. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's felt that, hasn't he? Seedorf.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
71,898.
Alton makes the interception. Seedorf. It's Van Dalpen. To Thuram. Van Dalpen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Gullit. Forlan. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. It's Forlan. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Forlan. He's found on shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Quality ball. That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Thuram defending his
2
corner
added
stubbornly.
minutes has been
Stood up
indicated.
very well to his man. 2 minutes to be added on. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The 90 minutes
Oh, it's
are
extra
up,
time, Dex.
30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct
And
next
just a
step.
quick reminder today to please drink responsibly.
fitness and
Anyone appearing
fatigue, the key
intoxicated or
factors
behaving
now
in an
as we head
inappropriate
for
manner will be
extra time.
removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
The winner in 90.
Number 10,
30 more to
Messi.
come.
Number 23,
Barcelona displayed great
Gullit.
resilience to find the
Coming
leading
on the
prize
field,
against Scotland here.
number
How can
21,
they go one
Eto'o.
better?
Number 5, Xavi.
And here's Eto'o.
Number 18,
Just
Suarez.
eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Now Mbappe. Shot a goal! Cleared without
এই
hesitation.
মিসটা কেন করলাম?
We expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's burst through. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence was...
Has a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And one more try!
chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on a great shot.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. But this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Eto. It's an excellent interception. Filippo Inzaghi. Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. East Forlan. And the shots!
Hi. এটা মিস করছেন
Forlan nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go. Thuram. That's Eto. He could be in here. Luis Suarez. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's played him through. That's a fabulous ball. Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. In for a header. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There will be 1 minute
It's a
added
decent
time.
chance to counter-attack.
Davis. That's that, the end.
GG brother GG
Got it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you
thanks
expect
অনেক
from a
মিস
team
হয়ে
like
গেছে
this.
জিটি চান্স
Admirable, enjoyable.
নাইলে
And
হচ্ছে
look how they
উইনটা
reacted
আপনারই
to
হতো
that initial setback.
Hello attendees, this is a
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Strong running down that left flank.
ব্যান বুদান নিয়ে আসছে
It's a sharp pass. Nicely intercepted. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't what you call a concept centre-back, was he, puzzle?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power, and the physical stuff. He never has to let it go.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time.
Well, would score, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being
Forlan is on his own. Shooting goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's been... And again! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
হ্যালো আমি কি আছি একেবারে ভালো সময় নিতেছে বুঝলাম ওকে আই জাস্ট রাজনাল ডিভিশন ম্যাচ খেলে
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Assalamu alaikum, gaming video bhai.
It's the most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal. And it
আমি
has
তো আইডি
aroused
বাই
the
সেল
most
করি না ভাই
primal of
গেমিং ভাই
instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
এই তো ভাই আছে আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আপনি কেমন আছেন
Pass is just off target, and he's gone looking for safety. And he's intervened well there. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Neymar plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker.
Tries a shot! Goal! Santos! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rummenigge, and he's on his way. It's loose. Who's going to get there? That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yeah. Rummenigge.
I guess default camera angle man dynamic
Preventing him
wide
turning, which can open
জি
up many
ক্যামেরা অ্যাঙ্গেল আছে ওই
possibilities.
ক্যামেরা অ্যাঙ্গেলই খেলে যায়
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona are behind.
হ্যাঁ ভাই
here
আসি
despite
আসি
their domination of possession. Oh, easy pickings there. 30 minutes gone. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Adams. Chance to finish. Smashing save, really good save that.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Pullets.
The finishing by Wood Bullet
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Owen. Oh, he's been caught up. David Villa! He scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place
2
on its
added
journey.
minutes has been indicated.
Santos get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Please join me in wishing all the
Caution
best for
certainly not on the
members of
agenda
our
here
fan club
for both
celebrating their
sides.
wedding
Well, it
anniversary
remains
today.
very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are back underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's a nicely measured pass. Just the goalkeeper's a great hit! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He can run onto that. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bullet is
The
being
attendance for
carried
this
and
match was
Yeah, if they're going to try and stop them in this
70,987.
fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Seagull. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ball is over the line. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rummenigge. And here's Seedorf. Now it's Bullet. Chance! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Messi. He's through here. Bullet. That's a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number
Beckham.
15,
Beckham with the cross.
Substitutions taking place.
Koundé clears it away. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Keeps it so gently. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Seagull. Collett. Looking for options for movement.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Really
time.
well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's that great chance. And The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Adams.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Passes short and sharp. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Please be made.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody.
Hello,
who has
everybody,
joined us
and
for
welcome
this
to today's
unmissable
match.
game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And it's Gullit. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to Soma.
One of Africa's finest and a huge...
Rummenigge! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great ball, and he's in here. Cafu. Beckham. Good, played through for the wide man. That's going to go a long way. In once more, and the header! India are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Look at the space here, and the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be,
তুই বল বাসায়
where he needed to put himself.
একটু পরে বেরোন।
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
বাইরে বাইরে।
With this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's found a way past.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well read, nice interception.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, good take in a good area.
Yeah. Back into the middle. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So what can they make of this? Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's a fabulous ball. Drogba. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's on it. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Drogba. Beckham. Yeah. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why
Please
dinner
join
from here
me
when
in
they
wishing
can
all the
repeat
best
their
for
first
members
half
of our
success
fan
with
club
another
celebrating
show
their
of strength?
wedding anniversary today.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here's the start of the second half. Hermes. He's through here. Vieira. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Hullet. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge, no way through, so back it comes. Drogba. No way he was going to let him past. Beckham. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Closing in on goal. Well read. And the danger is averted. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was
The
allowed so
attendance
much
for this
room.
Can't do it.
match
I can't do it.
72,306.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri. Hernandez. Cafu. Ribéry. And it's Drogba. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Engages and forces him off the ball. Referee has just said play on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's heaved it away. And smartly reclaimed. Hernandez. Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. It's Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ribéry, brilliantly cut out. Rummenigge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had it nicked away, and it's Drogba. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Terrific header! And somehow he kept it out. And that's it. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our
his.
World Charity Fund.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
যদিও চ্যানেল থেকে নতুন হয়ে থাকেন, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। নতুন শুরু করেছে, তো আপনাদের সাপোর্টটা খুব দরকার। আপনাদের সাপোর্টটা না পেলে এই লাইভ স্ট্রিম বা আমার গেম প্লে স্ট্রিম করার কষ্ট থাকবে। আপনাদের এই সাবস্ক্রাইবটা আমাকে অনুপ্রাণিত করবে যে আরো বেশি করে আপনাদের মাঝে আসার জন্য।
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, good spread. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
That's safe.
Pulitz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. forward here. Rummenigge.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Beckenbauer. The unmistakable Daniel van Basten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength in his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
He's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
Can you imagine that?
Jamal. He won't be happy with that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Gullit. Well, that's well seen too. And he thumps it clear. Gullit. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Turan. Seedorf. And it's Gullit. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nagarwa can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Turan. Gnabry. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Check deals with it effortlessly. Curtis. And it's Vieira. There's the end of the first half. And if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Barcelona head to the dressing room.
এই ম্যাচে কি গোল পাবো না
Broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Jamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gnabry is always looking to play quality balls.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Missed nothing. Van Houten. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences. And Gullit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Has a goal! He can get that clear. It's headed upfield. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
নাজমুল ভাই আপনার নেট কখন গেছিল? হ্যাঁ
Smart running
ভাই
and
এমন একটা
movement. That's
টাইমে একটা
already
পাস
something
পাইছি
to
শিওর
admire.
কাউন্টারে ঢুকে
How
যেতে
about
পারে।
the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No way through there.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi, well read, and the danger is averted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rummenigge. He's felt that, hasn't he? Thomas, give him the lift of his goal. And here's Hullet. Oh, great ball. Kunde gets good distance on it. Barcelona clearly now in lead.
There will be 1 minute added
It's a
time.
loose touch and the ball is anyone's. He's got to goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
এই কিরে হ্যাকার ওকে শিওর ইনশাআল্লাহ নেক্সট টাইম। তার কি এখনো নেট আসে নাই? আনফিনিশড ম্যাচ না আমার লাগে ছেলে ভালো। ফার্স্ট টাইম হিসাবে ডিভিশন পোস্ট মোবাইলে খারাপ না। বাট আমার একটু বের হইতে হবে। এই একটা ম্যাচ খেলি হচ্ছে কি আমি বের হবো বাসা থেকে। আশা করি আগামীকাল আবার লাইভে আসবো, আপনার সাথে আবার খেলা হবে ইনশাআল্লাহ। জাভেদ 11। হ্যাঁ কালকে একটু পিসিতে লাইভ করব, দেন আবার মোবাইলেও লাইভ করব কালকে। বোথ পিসি এন্ড মোবাইল দুইটা প্ল্যাটফর্মেই লাইভ করব কালকে আশা করি। সো যদি কালকে লাইভ করে অবশ্যই আপনার সাথে খেলবো, আপনি যদি লাইভে আসেন অবশ্যই আপনার সাথে খেলবো।
Well, hello, welcome one
আর
and all.
যারা
It's a
ইউটিউব
pleasure
চ্যানেলটিতে
to have
নতুন
you with
আছেন
us.
কাইন্ডলি
As you can see, we are all
আমার ইউটিউব
set.
চ্যানেলটিকে
The
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
game
ফেলুন,
should be
যেহেতু
a
আমি নতুন
truly
ইউটিউব
entertaining
স্টার্ট
one,
করেছি।
whichever side of it you find
সো
yourself on. We have a grand
আপনাদের
mass of
সাবস্ক্রাইব
noise and colour, and the
যত করবেন
juices
তত
are
হচ্ছে
flowing.
আমার আগ্রহ বাড়বে আরো স্ট্রিম করা।
And
তো আশা করি
expectations are
সবাই
rising
সাবস্ক্রাইব
and
করবেন।
decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
স্টিল মিস পাস
And already we're underway here.
পরে দিই নাই তো বিয়ার আর কি পাস দেয় তো পাস
Here's Stoichkov. And the counter is on. Rummenigge going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigo, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention him now. I'll settle on lethal.
Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Pullet. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He was quick to react. No way through.
double pass.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
No goals as yet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full saves to saves. Oh, that wasn't far away. And he's being shifted off it. Curtis. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rummenigge. Odo. Costa Curta. Now it's Stoichkov. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Beckham. He's going to be disappointed with that. Thomas. And here's the chance to counter. He's gone forward. Messi, very much a man of this moment. That is a great kick out. He's got away. Big chance!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time.
And we've reached half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
But they asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up. It could be danger here.
Pullet.
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম বেলাতে ভাই কেমন আছেন?
Passing nice and neat. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was probably asking
একদিন
just
পর
too
আসলেন
much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
কালকে কি আপনি এই ফুটবল খেলছিলেন?
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Always onto this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Mbappe. Might be danger here. And De Bruyne!
একটা এই ফুটবল টুর্নামেন্ট হবে আমার কাছে। এটা শুরু হবে হয়তোবা 9 জুলাই।
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. There's the shot! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
ঠিক রইতো বা কিবা অনলাইন চলে যাবে।
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
সিজন শেষ হলে অফলাইন হয়ে যাবে।
It should all come down to finishing. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket
প্রত্যেক
suffocation.
বছরই তো
Every
যে কোনো
single player is
ফিফার
committed to the press.
গেম লাস্টের দিক
And
দিয়ে
there's simply no way
খেলা
out.
যায়।
Hernus, and he's managed to get free.
Tries
to get it clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. He is
Messi কাজেই লাগতেছে
Costa Curta. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Haaland, nicely spread. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
Pullet, he is onto this. And he's picked out the run. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. And it's Hullet. That's been intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Hullet. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Added time.
It could be in here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Voted man of the match.
Just a quick announcement.
Deservedly so.
Exciting one too. We're about to announce today.
Last. এটা না না এটা এটা না হ্যাঁ দেখছিলাম যারা ম্যাচ হচ্ছে দেন পিএইচজির ম্যাচটাও সেরা হয়েছে এখন
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
lives
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome to
footballing
today's
folk in this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Al Nassr are already
Red Bull
chasing the
সামনের
game.
দিকে
I
যা
didn't envisage that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
This kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Brilliantly cut out. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, such a clip. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
এই ভাই স্ক্রিন 60 ইয়ার্স দাও এই ভাই স্ক্রিন 60 ইয়ার্স দাও
They know they've got a height
গেমটাই ল্যাগ
advantage,
করতেছে মানে এই
and it's
ফুটবল
time for them to
নেটওয়ার্কের
use it.
কারণে ল্যাগ করতেছে ভাই আপ ডাউন পসিবল দুইজনেরই করতেছে
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Well played, important challenge that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
ভাইরে পাসই যেতেছে
He had in mind that was not it. And that is as far as they're going to go.
লাভ বেশ কাকা
Bullet has created one goal already. Otto cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe really struggling to influence
There
the
will be
game.
1 minute
Look, you
added
could do with
time.
someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. We badly need some help here.
Kaká! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
এভাবে খেলা সম্ভব
It
না
really should have been made.
আর আনপ্লেয়েবল
That'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been
Security
just one
staff for
telling
each block.
moment.
Please
It's still
report to the
very
staff
tight
room
here.
immediately.
The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. Reflections on the first half.
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of
আরে
1-0
চিপ
lead.
মার
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
David Villa.
এত লেট পাস হচ্ছে
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Otto spots it and intercepts. Kaká. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to
The attendance for
press
this match
as high
was
as they can and get in the right position
72,306.
to do that collectively.
They can squeeze it through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
David Villa!
Please, what to say?
And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Costa with the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Ronaldo gets across to intercept that.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He might be in here. He's through. It's 1-1.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Rummenigge had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about successful.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong.
আল্লাহ বাচ্চা
And he was
না
there
না
to
না
get
এগুলা
the
মিস
final
হয় না
touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Al Nassr have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, that's
There
well
will be
seen
1
too.
minute added time.
And he's taking no chances there. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
লাকি উইন লাকি লাস্ট ম্যাচ আজকে লাস্ট ম্যাচটা এখন খেলবো
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome
footballing
to
folk in
today's
this part of
match.
the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest.
হ্যাঁ ইউটিউব
It is the
চ্যানেলতে
perfect
নতুন আমাদেরকে
backdrop for the players to walk
প্লিজ
out to.
সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটিকে
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can
ফুটবল
feel
মোবাইলের
what
মতো
it means to the people in this
মোবাইলে
part of the
কখনো
world.
খেলা হয় না কখনো
And if you
বলে
didn't just miss it,
পিসিতে
you're
খেলা হয়
up and running already.
বাট মোবাইলটাকেও ট্রাই করতেছি খেলা
Scalia!
ফুটবল করার জন্য
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's fabulous. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Pullet, and he's got the beating of his man. Decent hit!
এই রে দরকার
Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort there.
Messi.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is
লোককে মাফ করলে হবে? হবে না, হবে না।
first blood drawn.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Croatia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Czech deals with it effortlessly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Osimhen. Sable. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
আরে পাঁচটা ছাড়।
Osimhen.
স্যার, ওসিমেন কিন্তু ঢুকে গিয়েছিল কিন্তু ওসিমেন। ডিফেন্স লাইন খালি হয়ে গেছে। না 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 না
Beckenbauer. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's a sharp bit of ball here.
Hey, nice. Nice goal.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, that's nice. And he was alert to it. Kvaratskhelia. He's found the way through. Beckenbauer gets it away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here.
So close to what would have been a memorable goal. Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Malaysia are looking to go forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted. Messi. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is
Here we go again.
number 20, Mohamed Salah.
Good looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah. And here's Hullet.
Mbappe. Now the finish!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
এমবাপে অসাধারণ খেলতেছে।
Messi. In comes the corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Tadic with the clearance. Malaysia have the chance to go the other way.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. And he's certainly onside here.
What a goal!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the
The
ball.
goal scorer for Barcelona.
Yes,
And
so
after
that's
63
it.
minutes is number 23, Ruud Hullet. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kvaratskhelia.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collected chorus. We have already started here. We can squeeze it through. Messi. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Has a look and plays it forward. They have defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of this. Good try. The outcome could strangely have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Rich Snyder. Zé Roberto. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rich Snyder. Cleared away. Messi. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here.
আল্লাহ, এটা কোনো কথা? এটা কোনো কথা? এমবাপ্পে শট লইল না?
Had it taken off him. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that was vital. And Hullet! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key.
আরে কই পাস
You
দিছে?
want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ernest. He's in plenty of space here.
ফার্স্ট টাইম পাস কি একটারও ওয়ান টাচ পাস কি একটারও নাই?
Leading them, courtesy of
বুঝতেছি না।
late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
আমি পাস দিতে পারি না, আসলে নুব তো সেজন্য
Back
দিতে পারি
into
না।
the middle, Stoichkov. And that should get the job done. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
ওকে, সৌরভ দাস ভাই বলতেছে 1 vs 1 ভাই, আমার একটু বের হতে হবে।
And the half-time
আজকে
score.
হয়তো বা এটাই লাস্ট ম্যাচ হবে। তো আগামীকাল আবার আসবে লাইভে। সো যদি আবার লাইভে আসেন অবশ্যই খেলবো।
They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. Again, the narrative is, at least in terms of the... And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
আর হারায় কি মজা পাবেন বলেন?
Rich Snyder. Adams does well to get it back. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona.
ঠিক আছে, একটা ম্যাচ খেলতে হলে ভাই একটা ম্যাচ খেলবো আপনার সাথে।
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
রে বড়া হইনেস রে দে।
Much of them, but of course,
The attendance for this match was
মেসি, তুই কি ইয়ার মতো পাস দিতে পারস না? ইয়ামালের মতো।
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi, oh, perfectly measured that. Messi. Yeah. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Yes, Nice interception. His positioning was
হিস্ট্রি খেলা
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got
এরে
to
ভাই যাইতেই
realise,
পারতেছে
Peter,
না
is that
কাছে
they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's there to belt it away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Adams spots it and
পায়ে কি
intercepts.
চুম্বক দিয়ে রাখছে টনি অ্যাডামস হ্যাঁ বাইরে যাও থ্যাংক ইউ
It's gone out for a throw-in.
সৌরভ ভাই ম্যাচটা শেষ হলো হচ্ছে আমি ম্যাচ রুম ক্রিয়েট করব আচ্ছা অপোনেন্ট মেবি ক্যান্সেল হয়ে গেছে পিসিবি দ্রুত জয়েন করবেন ম্যাচ রুমে যাতে করে খেলাটা 6 মিনিটের ম্যাচ খেলবো ভাই ওকে প্লিজ সৌরভ দাস ভাই হ্যাঁ 6 মিনিটের বেশি খেলতে পারতেছি না কারণ আপনার সাথে ম্যাচটা শেষ করেই আমি আজকে লাইভটা অফ করব ওকে অপোনেন্ট কানেকশনের সমস্যা ওকে ওকে শিওর ভাই আসেন হারায় যান সমস্যা হোয়াট দ্য ফাক গেমে ক্র্যাশ করে দিছে একটু সৌরভ দাস ভাই আমি ম্যাচ রুমটা ক্রিয়েট করতেছি ক্র্যাশ করছে কপাল ভালো একটু আগে করে নাই এসে ভাই ম্যাচ রুম ভাই এক্সট্রা টাইম প্ল্যান্টি দিচ্ছি না 6 মিনিট একটা ম্যাচ বেসিক একটা ম্যাচ খেলে বের হবো ভাই প্লিজ হ্যাঁ সরি ভাই প্রায় 3 ঘন্টার উপর হচ্ছে লাইভ করে ফেলছি মোবাইলে অলরেডি প্রায় চার্জ শেষের দিকে Enjoy the best room. ওই থেকে যে আসতেছেন আপনারা খুব মজা পাবেন আর এখন ভাই আপনি না তাহলে কাকে আবার জয়েন করাইছেন কে জয়েন করছে ভাই আমি বলতে পারতেছি না
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Yeah,
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
ভাই আপনি তো রুম দিয়ে রাখেন আমি ওর সাথে শেষ করে আপনার সাথে একটা ম্যাচ খেলেই বেরোবো
It's a real thrill to be here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Shapes to shoot. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Okay,
He's offering a right smile there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way
জিনিস খেয়াল
around
করলাম
this
লাইভে যে
huge
থাকে
height
ওরা হারাইতে
disadvantage.
মানুষ চলে আসে যেভাবে
Good read.
আয়নার
That was
মতো
well
দৌড় আসে।
played. Well stopped.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Jan. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer can get it clear. Yamal. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Phillips. Shot could be on. Danger averted for now. Now it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Siegel. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the half-time whistle goes.
ওকে সৌরভ ভাই ঠিক
Well,
আছে
it's been a
আমি
half largely of cutouts and
আজকে শেষ করে
should-haves.
আপনি শুরু করবো
Perhaps
আপনি
more impatient amongst the supporters will
Hello
feel their
attendees,
overdue a
this
goal.
is a
But it's certainly
lost
not for the want of
children's
trying,
announcement.
so nothing to show
Would the
as
father of
yet.
a boy in
At
a
the
yellow
break,
t-shirt
it's 0-0.
kindly make his way to the information
To
center?
review the first half.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through. He has found a way through.
Lewis really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Messi.
এই ডিফেন্স টেনে
It's
ফেলেছে
an interesting matchup.
ডাবল টাচ জিটি হ্যান্ড গোল চান্স পেয়ে গেছে
About as smooth as it gets.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And the shots!
Oh, it's
The
bad hard
attendance for
defence
this
and the
match was
willingness to put his body on the line.
70,987.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Is their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Well, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Suarez. And the counter is on. Bien. That's a look and plays it forward. And they win it back again. Now there's a fine ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, there is a look that says it all. Goes in for the header! He scored!
Oh, smart,
And surely that does it!
Okay.
Perfect time! Decisive strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two.
It's starting to look very comfortable. Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well seen. Saw that
2
coming.
added minutes has been indicated.
Went Seedorf. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance!
একটা গোল দিতে পারছি। যাক, জিজি ব্রাদার, জিজি, ওয়েল প্লেড।
The goal scorer.
আপনার সাথে একটা গোল দিতে পারছি, এটাই আমার উইন।
And the referee brings it to a close.
হ্যাঁ, বল বয়,
Game of
5 মিনিট
margins
লাগবে।
of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement
Acha,
for our
boy.
sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
ওকে, জিজি ব্রাদার,
Today's game
যার সাথে
Quick
খেলছি
announcement
নামটা
to the
বললে
benefit
ভালো
of
হয়, তো
anybody
কমেন্টে
who
নামটা
is
বললেন
a little
আপনার।
lost today. Please look at the screen.
ওকে, সৌরভ দাস ভাই, আপনার ম্যাচ রুমটা আছে না? ওকে, 07 ভাই, আবার পাসওয়ার্ড দিছেন? পাসওয়ার্ড দেওয়া লাগে ভাই। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম, কেমন আছেন? নেন, সমস্যা নাই। FC24 কেন নিব ভাই? 25 কেন নিব? 2 দিন পর তো অনলাইন শেষ। স্বাভাবিক আছে, আপনি 2 মাস পরে তো আপনার হচ্ছে গিয়া হবে 26 আসবে, তো আমাদের তো আবার রিসেট হয়ে যায় সবকিছু। এফসি তো 24 থেকে শুরু হয়েছে। সেরা, always eFootball best. My personal opinion. এক একজন এক একটা opinion, এক একজনের ভিন্ন opinion হতেই পারে। এখনো নেই নাই, বাট কাবানি নেওয়ার চিন্তা ভাবনা বেশি। ওহ ভাই, জিজি ব্রাদার, জিজি,
One and all to a
you are too good
picturesque
brother.
evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a
হ্যাঁ,
showcase
ইউটিউব লাইক
game.
করতেছি, বাট আপনার সাউন্ড যায় না,
Passionate
সমস্যা
crowd
নেই।
demands. My name's Peter Drury and here's my
আমি
good
সবসময়
commentator
হচ্ছে
for the
ফুটবল
game.
পিসিতে,
It's
মোবাইলে
John
খেলি না,
Beck.
বাট
Hi
আজকে
everyone,
ফার্স্ট
and
টাইম
thanks
অনেকদিন
Peter.
পর
It's
আনলাম,
great to be on board.
ট্রাই করলাম পিসিতে, সরি মোবাইলে।
Well, you've got to say that their
সবসময়
interiors
পিসিতে
certainly
খেলা
know
হয়।
how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Got on the way here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer
বক্সটা ইয়ামাল
really
থাকলে
well to
চলতো।
win the ball there. Mbappe.
এই বক্সটাই ক্লিয়ার করতাম।
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify. And the finish!
হলো
Goal! Barcelona! Reflections on the goal? Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low.
যারা যারা ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটিতে নতুন আছেন প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। কিন্তু নতুন একজন ইউটিউবার আপনাদের মাঝে আছে eFootball মোবাইল পিসি বোর্ড প্ল্যাটফর্মে আমি প্রতিদিনই লাইভ করার চেষ্টা করব, আমার গেম প্লে আপনাদের মাঝে শেয়ার করব। সো যদি আপনাদের আমার কন্টেন্ট ভালো লেগে থাকে, আমার কী কী কন্টেন্ট চান যদি আমাকে পার্সোনালি জানান, তাহলে একটু বেটার হয় যে আপনারা eFootball রিলেটেড কী ধরনের ভিডিও চান আপনারা, হেল্পফুল হয় আপনাদের জন্য।
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Very nicely done. And here's Hullet.
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. From it. Now, can he find a finish?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that pass isn't the...
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Good spot.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That was good alertness. There's a look and place it forward. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performance today.
They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interview.
Barcelona head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
really bad.
It's off target and by quite a way. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vieira is there and he can get that clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. McGinn. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
It's their second corner of the game. Stitch defending, but that'll do.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So good.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Has a shot! Should have equalised.
Foden was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Kane.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Pedri. Oh, and he's through the middle. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Seedorf.
GG brother, GG.
And we're done.
আবার খেলবো
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails
আগামীকাল আবার
bitten
দেখা
to the
হবে
quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And we come to you now
Voted
with a
man
quick
of the match,
request for
and
support
deservedly
for our
so.
World Charity Fund.
So what do you take away from